Hi everyone, it's Tanya Sari with Century 21 here in Barrie, and I'm just taking you out for a ride with me today because Ron O'Neill, who is responsible for the training and recruiting at our Century 21 office on Bayfield, asked me for some reason to pick him up at the ranch today. I have no idea why he's asked me to pick him up downtown at the ranch, but so I'm picking him up. He's here. I have no idea what's going on here.
Oh my God, it's cold out there.
Hey, cowboy.
Hey, how's it going? Don't ask.
Good, how are you?
Good.
So, what's the deal here? Why am I picking you up at the ranch?
Bob and I go to square dancing every week, and he skipped out on me again once again. But he actually lost the, he made a bet with Mark Vandenbrink on the Super Bowl game, so he lost, so he's taking him out for lunch today,
So is this like a best kept secret? Like,
it could be.
You picked me to pick you up because
you would understand, right?
Yeah, I'm a cowgirl at heart, but like, you don't think I'm going to tell anybody? You honestly believe I'm not going to go back and report this now?
Oh God, there's rumors spread like crazy around the office anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Because I feel like that's not you. It's shirt tie guy.
I am. There's two sides of me.
I did not know this. But I think I like it, right?
I know.
Square dancing at the ranch
we all like genres.
I guess.
Yeah.
Since you like it.
Yeah.
I do. Of course, I have country music in my car.
You do.
Why don't you light it up, DJ?
Okay. Take a look at what we have here.
Right. You pick what you like.
How about Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Let's do it. I love the open. Actually, I love the opening of this.
It's a good choice.
I know. It's always hard to know when this song starts.
Right? I'm just waiting for the looks we're gonna get. Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And then round and round, everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway, my old stuff Leroy. Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Okay, hold up for a sec.
Yep.
So, this is fun. You're a fun guy.
Well, thank you.
So,
you as well.
I'm just wondering if we were looking at Century 21 as a whole, what would set Century 21 BJ Roth apart from other brokerages? What besides this makes it such a great place?
You know what? It's interesting. When we were down at the conference in Mexico with all of the top brokerages, one of the things that really set us apart was we talked about this. It's about the culture. It's a family affair. You take a look at Bernie and Jane are there, both husband and wife, and Teresa and myself, and it's a very warm, fitting culture for a lot of people to come in through the doors. It's not, I always joke around. I'm probably the most corporate person there with a suit and tie every day. Correct. But the reality is that it's kind of almost like an open door policy with so many agents helping other agents. And as we talked about this before, 87% of agents that come into this industry leave the industry after 5 years. And it's not because they're making money, because they're losing money. And in our culture, it's about supporting each other. And that's what I like about it. And it's about family. And that's what pretty much sets us apart from so many other brokerages here in town. And we continue to grow.
I agree, because I find that you go to the office, there's always somebody there to answer questions. So if you're stuck, everybody's more than willing to help out.
Yeah.
So I love it. I love it.
What's the difference? Let's continue.
Okay, let's go back. Okay, sorry. Long let's tell, and I wouldn't trade on Leroy. My Chevrolet, that's the way. Ain't left in this town, but I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway, my old stuff Leroy. Everybody say, save a horse. horse, ride a cowboy. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. That's a good song.
This is kind of a nice drive today. So
It is actually. It is nice. So another question that I have for you, since I've got you in the car, because I don't often get your one-on-one attention like you're a busy guy. So now that I've got you trapped in the vehicle with me, we have other locations. Like we don't just have offices here in Barrie. So what other locations does Century 21?
Actually, you know what's interesting? We've pretty much dominated Simcoe County in the market-wise because our first office, and I know that you don't know the story, so I'm going to share it with you guys, with you. It's about, we had an office on Esser Road, and in 1985, Bernie had his office downstairs and he lived upstairs, and that was our first location. But in 1985, a tornado destroyed the office. Yeah, the big one. And you know what was amazing about that whole story is that both Bernie and Jane got up from that, and within 5-6 days, he actually bought a new building, opened up a new office, and was running in that short period of time. And now take a look at us. We are actually expanding up to 8 offices in the next little while. So we have 2 new, March 31st is our 2 big grand openings for our Gravenhurst office as well as our Riley office, and we're really excited about that. And now we have offices in Innisfil, Angus, Midland, 2 in Barrie here, Wabashine, and Washego. I must think Washego. And
maybe one in Wabashine is coming.
Yeah, you never know. Keep on bugging Bob. We're going to put one in Beaverton, so we'll get him a boat.
You never know. It's come out of your mouth. It could happen now. I didn't know about Huntsville. Gravenhurst.
Yeah, Gravenhurst.
I didn't know about Gravenhurst, so that's exciting.
It's definitely exciting, and that's why Brian Rushton's coming up. So you come over and do the ribbon cutting with us. So we're definitely excited about this. So growth.
Excellent.
So let's continue.
Let's go. Let's do it. I think your guitar's there. It is. Here it is. Guitar.
I suck at guitar.
Air guitar? Air guitar. Air guitar. Who sucks at air guitar? Now this part, let's see how we do. Okay, let's see how we do. You ready? That's what she said. Parked my truck as I was getting suds on some country road. We were flying high, having ourselves a big and rich turn. I was going just about as far as she let me go. Her evaluation of my cowboy reputation had me seeking for salvation all night long. And we went to the crowd, gigging frogs, taking frogs, we made love. Hang on a second.
What is gigging frogs? Gigging frogs.
Gigging frogs. Gigging frogs. I think
they made that up.
I'm not sure. If I had to guess, I think gigging frogs was out catching frogs.
Catching frogs.
Right?
Is that romantic?
I don't think it is. Like if you asked me if I wanted to go gigging frogs, well, if you wanted me to go gigging frogs with you, I'd probably go big hard pass on that.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up, and then maybe next time we go out together, we can go gigging frogs.
Perfect.
So maybe
I want to Google that.
Maybe we could keep people posted. The next video could be, let's go gigging frogs. Ron and Tanya gigging frogs. All right, let's finish this baby off.
All right, let's do it.
I make a lot of noise, cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway with my old stubby Roy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Woo! One more thing, though.
What's that?
Before we wrap this up and I get you back to the office where you have to work.
Incognito change,
Let's just say people are wondering what their best bet is and what they should do if they're looking to join a brokerage.
Oh, definitely one of the best things that
what
they should be
do?
looking. It's, you have to first of all look for the training and support, and that's the huge part. Because when you take a look at the amount of agents coming into the industry and that are struggling, that's what, as you had mentioned, you can always come into the office, but they do need a structured training program, which, that's what we've been creating over the last 2 to 3 years, and working really hard with our existing agents and with their knowledge and the previous trainers, which have been great support for us. And we've built out this fabulous training program, and that provides a path for success. And so that's a huge part of it.
Excellent.
As well as the culture. We love the culture.
Yeah.
So
I love it. I know I made the right choice when I came, and this is the icing on the cake.
Well, you're perfect for us.
to get you with me in the car.
I know.
Even though you needed a ride, I'll take it.
And thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
We just got to get Bob back to square dancing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you ever need me to pick you up again, I'm your gal.
Ah, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. This is Tanya Sari and
Ron O'Neill.
thanks for riding along with us.